Well, today's the day. We're off to Scotland for 9 days. We're not doing the NC 500 this time. We're basically going to go right round up to the Isle of Skye, spend a couple of days on the Isle of Skye. We're going to pop over to Applecross and go across the famous Bar. So yeah, we're all set and ready to go. Lynn's just sort of gone to get some last minute shopping. So we're all set and ready. Most important thing of the journey is the music. So obviously I've been doing the music on my Spotify account, so I'll have some good tunes on the way. I'm not sure whether Lynn would agree. Slightly different because we're not going until 9 o'clock tonight. I'm working. I've got a little job in North Wales, a close-up magic gig for a couple of hours. So I'm going to finish about 7, get home for about 8. So we're going to leave about 9, and our first stop is Loch Lomond, or is it Loch Lomond? I don't know how to pronounce the Scottish tune. So there's the van all ready to go. So yeah, looking forward to it. Get some nice footage. So we'll catch you guys later. Well, what a beautiful view. This is Loch Lomond. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Now then, we got a beautiful drive up. Now what we basically did, we drove up last night. We left Northwich probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Now the nice part is we drove as far as just before Gretna and after Carlisle. Instead of staying at a service station, there was what's called a rest area, and we stayed there. Now the nice part about that is it didn't cost us anything, and we can stay all night. There wasn't a time, you know, like when you go to the service stations, you generally got a 3-4 hour limit. So we got there at probably 12 o'clock, just before 1 o'clock maybe, and we said to the guy, how long can we stay? And he said, all night if you wish. So we got up about 6 o'clock, stayed there till 6, and it's now just after 9 o'clock here in Loch Lomond, or Lomond, I think it is, Lomond. And as you can see behind me, look at that stunning view. I'll turn. There we are. Look at that. There's Lynn with the dogs there on the side. We're on what's the viewing area, so we can walk right the way along there. So we'll just stop off, have a coffee there. We're actually this is day 1 of the tour. We're on the way to Loch Lomond caravan site. It's tonight's stop off, which is about 20 minutes up the road, and there's a few places we're going to go to. We're on the way, basically we're going up to the Isle of Skye, a couple of days on the Isle of Skye. We're going to come off Isle of Skye and we're going across the Applecross twice. We're going to go there and back and then head down, but this is the first stop, and look how beautiful that is. Absolutely. So again, this is on Loch Lomond. This is the viewing area where you can go to where the boats are.
I'm worried about that way. It's under my eyes.
Can we turn around now?
There we are. We've just finished Loch Lomond, and this is Falkirk Falls, which is about 8 miles up the road. Absolutely stunning. Not the easiest place in the world to park, but wow, look at those views. Absolutely stunning. There we are, there's the view from down. Somebody who's crazy enough to go in the water down there. This is where we're staying for our first night. We're in Loch Lomond at the campsite, you can see there, and look at the views, absolutely stunning, beautiful sight. I'll give you a little tour around in a bit. We've got a nice pitch which is quite high up overlooking the loch, which of course no doubt we're going to go and sit down. So it's approximately 3 o'clock. We got here about 3, so we've got plenty of time. So we just thought we'll have a little chill around. The site is absolutely beautiful. Brought 2 dogs with us, and what was a nice surprise, they gave us 2 doggy bags, 2 goodie bags for the dogs, which was quite nice. We'd had dog biscuits in and a couple of little treats for them. So so there we are. So I'll turn the camera around. You can see where there's the loch there. How cool is that? Absolutely wonderful. That's the barrier. Obviously we'll go through a bit later on. We're going to stay in tonight. We're not going to move from here. We're having a nice chill day for day one. The weather is absolutely beautiful. Everybody else setting up. There's a little shop, so obviously we can go and get some goodies, etc. So yeah, so that's our first night in Loch Lomond. Absolutely stunning. So these are the pictures. There's ours at the end there. So yeah, so shortly we'll go down the lake, and I'm sure there'll be some more footage.